What's popping, guys? Welcome to ZeerTalks. And to be honest, I don't really need to make a change because I got it right. Welcome to FC Bayern München 2, Stuttgart 1, or the other way around, whichever you consider home away, don't matter. The point is we won 2-1. Realistically, it should have been 2-0, actually even more than 2-0. But we will take it because we still won and we are still Dfl Supercup winners. And we take the mentality of winning heading into next season. However, I will not be lying to you guys. I was annoyed that company did not manage the game properly yet again. But it is what it is with this manager, isn't it? It really is. But hey, we win, man. We win. Happy days. And to be fair, he coached the game very well as a whole. So I'll give him that. But yeah, man, guys, you know exactly what to do. Subscribe. Press alarm bells for future content notifications. Like, comment your way. Go check ZeerTalks socials and inshallah well wherever you may be. You know what? I'll just get straight into it. I thought the game as a whole, we controlled it. And I thought we had abundance of chances. Now, did we take enough of them? No, we did not. Typical of us. We're just known for build up. Now, I will say this. We were playing more direct football. None of this sideways, backwards, 24/7. I am happy about that. And I'm happy that we had a lot of chances. Now, it would be nicer if we can actually take them more often. If we can take them more often, that would just do us more favors. But hey, it is what it is, and it took us till I don't know, God knows how long, until fucking Diaz scored, and then only then Livling decided to score, and then boom, we're almost about to bottle it because we brought in Sasha fucking Bowie. Why is Vincent Kompany bringing on Sasha Bowie? The guy defensively is inept in all due respect. Like I like the guy, yeah. And I think on the ball he's not that bad. But defensively, he's so inept. And we saw that when Leveling literally cut inside, took a shot. And if it wasn't for Neuer, or even you can say Upamecano, but even Upamecano, the shot deflected off his head, his bald head. If it wasn't for bloody Neuer, I'm telling you right now, that could have gone in. And who knows what happens to the momentum of the game. And then maybe they score that. And guess what? We now go to penalty shootouts, and who knows if we win or lose. So we better thank Manuel Neuer for that. However, I will say this. Upamecano and Jonathan Tah actually played very well defensively as well. And you know what? Another thing I'll give Kompany credit, even though I am calling him out for the subs. The defense look a bit more solid than last season. Now, I have to admit, Jonathan Tah being a part of that back line does have a lot to do with it. However, I also do think the structure of the whole team has to do with it, because it's not like he's going gung-ho 24/7. Like, if we actually lose the ball, he wants his players, every single one of them, drop back, win the ball. Yeah? So, like, at the moment we lose it, everybody drop back. Everybody. Not one guy is in the attacking side. Yeah? So that's one thing I'll give Vincent Kompany, is that to some degree, the players are actually working harder for the ball than last season. Great. But even then, like, we still need to be scoring the chances that we create. What's the point of all of this? What's the point of keeping possession if we don't even finish our chances? You know? Like, Gnabry needs to be taking some of his chances. Goretzka, he needs to be taking some of the chances he had. That time he was moving at striker in the beginning, I don't know what type of half volley or volley that was, and he missed. You know? And then the other time he passes and Gnabry misses. Or even that half volley Goretzka took. Ken, he scored, great. Takes advantage of that defender. I forgot his name. I literally was saying his name, Jacquez. Yeah, making that error after that Olise pass. But then he has a chance in the second half, and if he shoots a bit more top bins, he actually scores, I feel like. But I guess he wanted to be a bit more simplistic because he didn't want to sky it. Fine. But then again, it would have been nicer if he scored that. You know, Olise had some chances. He was trying to go for near post. I think he should have tried to aim far post more often. But what other chances I could? Konrad Leimer 1v1. Oh my days! What the fuck is this brother doing? Brother, just go for the fucking goal. Slap it. Nobody is asking for you to act cool and think you're all that. You're not that guy, pal. You ain't that guy. So when I see this guy chip the ball, I'm like, bro, we're already missing enough chances, and you want to now be doing all this? Like, come on, man. Come on, bro. Seriously. So, yeah, it was really jarring seeing us miss some chances. And I'm pretty sure I'm missing more chances that we missed, but it's just ridiculous at this point. It's ridiculous the amount of chances we created and not scored. I want to actually see how many shots did we have. And now, I'm not taking it off. Actually, let me go check Sofa score. Sofa score. I hope Sofa score is accurate enough, because I don't usually trust them, but we'll trust them for this one. Let's see. Where is Bayern? Where's Bayern? Where's the Bayern game? Is it gonna be around here? Is it because it's 11:50? Where is Bayern, man? I'm gonna have to search Bayern then. Where's Bayern? Okay, Stuttgart. Yes, this. I want to see the shot statistics. So, big chances, we had 5. They had 3. Total shots, 17. Yeah, they had 14. And by the way, Voltemada had a few chances he could have scored. Undav had a few he could have scored. I actually thought the Voltemada one, big save there. Undav had some headers missed and all that. That guy realistically should have scored some headers, and he didn't. But other than that, they didn't really have much to offer. And leveling, obviously, that shot I talked about. Otherwise, they didn't really have much to offer. But yeah, because all these other shots were just useless. But yeah, as I was saying, so we have 17 shots. I want to see how many on target. Do they show how many on target? Did they not show how many on target? I don't think they do. There's no way they don't show how many on target. Oh, there. 3 on target, guys. They have 5. They have more shots on target than we do. That's not good. That's not good. I'm sorry, that's not good. So, our finishing is very lackluster. And you know what else really annoyed me? Like, second half, I felt like we should have brought on Bischoff, Leonard Carl earlier. Yep. And when, what's his name? Leimer got hurt, realistically speaking, what should have happened is you put Stanisic right back, you bring on Guerrero as a left back, and with the whole 10 situation, you could have just kept Goretzka and maybe play Bischoff in the 10. Fuck it. May as well just try to have a bit more solidity there. You know? But instead, what he decided to do, bring on Sasha Bowie. So now that put us in a sticky situation. We even conceded a fucking goal because the guy could even mark leveling properly from across on his side. Absolutely poor. Absolutely poor. Listen, I don't mind Sasha Bowie, right? Like I've given him his praises at times, but I'm not gonna lie, I have to call out his poor performances as of late. And it all started for me from the Inter Milan game. And then from then on, the only time I ever seen him do anything is against Auckland. Like, come on now. Like, let's be realistic right now. Like, come on, bro. So yeah, I'm sorry. Sasha Bowie, my brother.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
Habib Galbi, it's time for you to go back to Galatasaray and join that fucking spastic Leroy Sané. However, for your own good, I would actually rather you go to Besiktas or Fenerbahce. To go for Fenerbahce, because to be fair, Duran and them, man, they may qualify Champions League. Who knows? So may as well just go there. They have Talisca and God knows who. Like, just join there, bro. Join there, bro. You have Amrabat. Sasha Boy, just go there, brother. Just go there. Bayern's not for you. And as for us, Stani needs to be a right back. We should have kept Esno. I do not know why we didn't keep him. But here we are. Now, I have to say, though, guys, there was 3 players or 4 players that stood out to me today. Manuel Neuer, obviously, for the saves that he made. However, that pass in one of the moments, oh, my God, bro, never do that again, I beg. Never do that again. If you're going to pass like that, actually know that they're actually free. They're actually free, and they're liberated from the fucking, pressing that would be happening towards them. Yeah, I'm not trying to see some pressing on that individual ever again. I think it was on Stani, or if I'm not mistaken, and then Stani wanted to put pressure on, so then the brother just ended up messing up. Thank God for that. I think it was Leveling that won the ball, funny enough. Thank God for that, man, because that could have been bad to worse. And even from that cross into the box, Neuer still made the save out of it. Fair play to him. That's another one. There you go. And another one. You know what I mean? Like, come on, Neuer, man. Chillax. But yeah, Neuer is one, but I'm not giving you man of the match just for that alone. Joshua Kimmich is another shout. And then the 2 center backs. Jonathan Tah and Upamecano. I thought they were absolutely brilliant. I thought Upamecano as well. He marked the living shit out of Voltemade out of the game. Hey, Voltemade, brother, listen. You want Bayern München so bad, if you can't beat him, join him. Yeah? Force the move. Honestly, just force the move, brother. Yeah, you just saw what would happen if you played for Bayern München. At least you'll win something. You'll win something. You know how big we are, all that stuff. There's a reason why you want the move. Force the move. Do what Isak's doing, man. Players, listen, I know the clubs, they hold the cards when it comes to the finances and all that shit. I kind of get it, right? I get it. They want the money so they can recoup, rebuild. I get it. However, at the same time, like, nowadays players are the ones that controls everything. And Voltemade has to show it. If he really wants Bayern, force the move. Force the move, man. Because today, if you're playing at Bayern München, guess what? You could have been the winner today. But because you're playing for Stuttgart, now you're the fucking loser. It just is how it is, guys. It just is how it is. You know what I mean? I'm just speaking the cold, hard truth. So you want that move? Force it. Force it. And I don't mind him joining, regardless of how he played today. I thought today was mid. Not going to lie, he was mid. But he did make that one insane pass to Upamecano, funny enough. But even then, I thought Upamecano was brilliant. I thought Jonathan Tah was brilliant as well. And Kimmich and Neuer. So, yeah. And then, obviously, Ulisse was all right. I mean, he could have been more ballsy. To be fair, there was one time he was trying to flick the player, but he obviously failed. Another guy that could have been more ballsy is Diaz. But then again, that first half, other than the one time he put that Vangoman guy down, other than that, he really didn't impose himself enough. And in the second half, we didn't really involve him much into the game. So, yeah, it is one of them situations. But I'm happy he scored the goal, and I'm happy he did the celebration for Diogo Jota, his former teammate that passed away. Especially after the news that come out about what Diaz was doing while the whole tragedy happened. It's good at least, al aqal, that Diaz at least has some sort of thoughts and prayers with him. You know what I mean? Because to be honest, man, it was not a good look before he left Liverpool. I'll be really quite honest and frank with y'all. So yeah, that's good, and I'm glad he scored, regardless of how he performed today. And regardless of how uninvolved he was in the second half. And by the way, what a cross from Gnabry, what a play from Harry Kane. By the way, Harry Kane today as well. He was pretty good, and he scored in a final. There you go. Mentality booster. Mentality booster. There you go. Mentality booster. There you go. That's what we're looking for. That's exactly what we're fucking looking for. And he's on that, exactly. So, happy days. Joshua Kimmich, by the way, can I just say, direct passing. And he actually beat his man at times. I couldn't even believe it. Man actually nutmegged an individual at one point. Crazy stuff. He nutmegged that guy who was really annoying in the game, by the way. He was shousing the whole time. Karazor, whatever his name is, bro. He was a pain in the ass. And Kimmich just took care of him at some stages, man. He needed to know what's up, bro, because that guy was doing too much. But yeah, listen, the bench, I mean, Guerrero is just putting the pressure on. Nothing much else, to be really honest, because by then we were trying to defend the lead to some degree and wasting time. Leonard Carl come on late. Nothing much from him, I'll be really honest. Again, we need to bring him on earlier. And Bischoff, same thing. The only time I think I saw from Bischoff was him clearing the ball. Other than that, I really didn't see much from Bischoff. So, yeah. Realistically speaking, dominance personified for majority of the game. Need to be more clinical. Company needs to manage the game better because it could have been bad. It could have been like happy days, bad to worse. So, yeah, it is what it is, man. It really is what it is. Also, my man of the match. My man of the match, personally, it's a toss-up. I'll give it to Upa, only because I actually think he had Voltemade on lockdown, and I did think that played a huge role in how the game would go down. Because if he does not mark Voltemade down, what happens is now he becomes a threat. And if he becomes a threat, now the chance of them scoring is higher. So, just based on that, I'm going to give Upa man of the match. However, guys, I need more of this from Upa. I need more of this. I can't all of a sudden say, oh my God, Upa. Let's calm down. Calma. Relax. Do I need Lee Gunner to say it for y'all? It looks like I need Lee Gunner to say it for y'all.
Calma. Tranquila. Vamos. Yeah? Relax.
Yeah, none of this Super Meccano bullshit that I've been hearing for the past fucking year. Calm your balls. Seriously, man. Like, it's getting out of control, man. You get me? So let's calm down. Yeah, let's let him perform in silence. And let's see where it takes us, man. Let's see where it takes us. And Jonathan Tallman, I've been telling people, man, defensive IQ on point. I hope you guys notice what I'm saying. Anytime there was some sort of danger, he's the one taking care of things, man. Anytime there was a little ounce of danger, he's in the right place in the right time to win and receive the ball. Great. And passes it back to Neuer immediately. Brilliant. Simple. Brilliant. I need more. More of these, man. More of these. We get more of these, more solidity, happy days. Honestly, happy days, man. I'm just annoyed that we made things harder for ourselves toward the end. Like, we did not need to do that. We really did not need to do that. So, yeah, man. That's what I would say, realistically speaking. So, yeah, let's see how we do moving forward, guys. Let's see how we do moving forward. In the meantime, though, guys, I want y'all to slap the like, subscribe for those who just joined. Go press alarm bells, of course. And then listen, comment your way. Go check social. Inshallah, you are well wherever you are, basically. I'm not going to put the link. Whoever wants to join, have a say, be my guest, please. Obviously, if I don't know you, cam's on. And if nobody joins, then I'm just going to end the stream early. So I can actually prepare to go bed so I can go uni earlier. So, There you go, guys. Anyway, let's see who joined, man. I pinned the link as well, so no fraudulent behavior, please. Bush. You know what I'm saying? Another one for Kane. Bush. Anyway, now I need to fix this whole thumbnail thingy as well, because I just rushed into this. So yeah, who's gonna join? Who's gonna have a say? I'm doing it live for a reason, guys. The more that people don't join, the less I'm gonna be doing this, man, because I ain't got time to waste. Who's trying to join? Who got what it takes to have a say? It takes a lot of courage, man. It takes a lot of courage to actually have wanting to speak out. It's just a matter of also, will you reveal yourself so I know who you are? Because I have no idea who a lot of you people are. Unless if I know you name by name, blah, blah, blah. Yada, yada, yada. So, let's see, man. Also now, what I can do is I can fix the thumbnail. Let's go. Let's fix this thumbnail. Yes. Yeah, that looks much better. Okay. Page 4. Let me go fix it now. Boom. And now, do this. And do this. No, not this. Can I not fix the thumbnail? I guess I have to leave this thingy. Nobody gonna join? Frauds? Damn, you people moving fraudulent. What's going on here, man? Why are you, man, moving fraudulent? There you go. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I need to fix it now again. Fuck. Wait, one more time. No, fuck. Nobody gonna join? You guys gonna be fraudulent? What do you guys want to talk about, chat? Since nobody wants to join, since you all are cowardly. Yeah, everyone's moving like a bunch of cowards. It's like company at times, moving like a coward. Well, what do you guys want to talk about? Where to Cody Road? What y'all want to talk about? Come on, man. What you man trying to talk about here? Frauds? What do you want to talk about? Nothing? Because I could yap all night, but like I ain't in the mood for that, to be honest. Also, why is there only one like? You guys not like me like that? Like, what's wrong with you people, man? How many likes? No likes. You guys are frauds. No likes at all. Damn, you man them do not, bro. See, this is why I might actually have to do it as a reaction. Why are you man like as like a video? Why is there no likes? Nah, 3 likes. Yalla. Five you here. There was like 8 of you. Come on, slap the likes, man. Why are you moving fraudulent? Why are you moving fraudulent? Now you man are moving like a bunch of bozos. Nah, man, if you don't slap the likes.
You're finished. You're finished. Wallahi, you're finished. Wallahi, you're finished.
You're finished. If you don't slap the likes, you're finished. Like, what are you guys doing here, man? This is absolute fraudulent behavior, what I'm seeing. And I placed the link out and I pinned it. Not one person wants to join. Are you guys sick in the head? Are y'all sick in the head? Now, you man are sick in the head, you know. Nah, you man are sick in the head, bro. Seriously, man. You man be moving like Max Herbal. Do you want to be like Max Herbal? I don't think you want to be like Max Herbal. But it looks like you guys are happy in being Max Herbal. I see how it is, bro. I see exactly how it is. So, you man can continue to be moving fraudulent while I'm around. Look at this. Oh, because you have people watching man like Sam. Big up Sam, though. Yeah? But you man are still fraud. 7 of you here. You all are frauds. Every single one of you. I'm very disappointed. I expected more. I really did. See, 5 likes. See, who disliked it now? Yeah, see? Good. Good. You know what? I guess I'm going to have to redirect because, unfortunately, you man are frauds. I don't know what else to tell you all. I'm not wasting my time. So, and finally, somebody that's not a fraud. And I have to fix the background. Shakhbar.
Yeah. Alhamdulillah. How you been, my brother?
Good, man. You see your boy score?
Oh yeah, he did a little
Yeah.
this celebration.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, that's a cool celebration. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. That is a nice one. You know, at first
Yeah.
when Jota scored, I thought he was doing some kind of meditation pose. I didn't know it was a PlayStation.
No. Basically, when he scored that goal against Spurs and he did it, it
Yeah.
was because basically your game was like reminiscent of FUT Champions. And he
Yeah.
played FUT Champions and he was like the champion of it.
Yeah.
So basically, he was doing that because he was trying to
Mm.
basically indirectly say to anyone that understands that plays FIFA or EAFC
That was
it's
the FIFA
FUT
type game.
Champions. Yeah, FUT Champions that he plays. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, he also does like this. I think it means like the E
And,
celebration. I saw him do
Salah
that.
did this for Jota the other day because that's
Yeah.
what Jota did as well.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean that's nice, bro. You know, is it a cup game or what was it?
Super Cup, so it's like your Community Shield type thing for us.
Oh, okay. Is this one also cursed like the Community Shield?
No, thank God, no.
Okay.
No,
That
no.
one is legitimately cursed. I do believe in curses. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I do believe in curses.
Hey, listen, one curse I'm glad that is being brushed off is Harry Kane one. Thank God. Phew, you know what it is? He scored in the finals. Finally. Alhamdulillah.
Loki, he's sorting out his curse right now, huh? He's trying to fix it, huh?
He's saying, listen, man, he's fixing his curse. Fair happy days to him, man. Because the Harry Kane has more trophies than Bukayo. Hey, uncomfortable conversations. I didn't even read this.
Yeah.
Uncomfortable conversations, bro.
Well, who knows, bro? Maybe you might need to bring on Saka to Byron so he can win a trophy.
There you are. Listen, I have a better winger than him, so I'm good.
By the way, speaking of, is that true what Byron Space is saying? By the way, about Olise? That's mad if that's true.
Fuck no. Well, if you believe him, then you're a fraud.
I mean, I am a little bit of a fraud. Not a big fraud, but a little bit.
Bro, you know what? I'm going to show you what some Bayern account found out about this Bayern-based guy. And when I saw that, I'm laughing at every single City/Liverpool fan for believing this guy. You all are gullible as fuck.
I'm not that gullible. I'm not that gullible.
You all are gullible, yeah. What he's saying is true. You guys are hoping it's true.
I'm picking your brain, Habibi. I know you have a strong opinion about this guy, so I wanted to know.
Yeah, I do have a strong opinion because bro, I've had enough of this guy, bro. Ever since the fucking Verts thing, it's like, khalas, now he's all gospel. Yakil khara.
To be honest with you, you tore him apart about that Verts thing. Let's be fair, yeah, Zier. Let's be fair. I don't want to call you out.
Wait. I have every right to call him out regardless because he's got majority of things wrong. Let me show you a lot of things that he got wrong right now.
Yeah. Sometimes a blind squirrel might get a nut or something like that, right? Did they usually say that? Like sometimes, yeah.
Wait. I'm gonna show you. So this is my account me reposting, yeah? Look at this one. Look at this one, bro. This is from like, I don't know, like a year ago or some shit. What the fuck is this? Yeah? Let me read this to you.
Okay, I can't see it.
Man says, I don't trust Grill. I'll read it to you. I don't trust grills, air fryers, or the cooking industry. Yes, it's an industry designed to control you. They brainwash you into believing food needs to be hot to be safe. But who decided that? Big oven, the pan cartel, the same forces pushing you to reheat leftovers instead of eating them in their natural cooled state. I only eat raw or completely cooled leftover. What the fuck?
By the way,
Cooking
pause on
isn't
that. By the way,
about ish.
pause on that one. By the way, that's a mad pause.
Pause. Yeah, it is a mad pause. Actually, you know what? To be fair, I'm gonna play a clip just because you reminded me. Um, where is it? Astaghfirullah al-Azim. Where is it?
Astaghfirullah.
Hey, astaghfirullah. وين أيوة.
Brother, what's that? What's that, brother?
But I'm sure
Actually,
you
that,
know who he
that
is.
one
I
was
don't believe
aligned
you neither.
perfectly. By the way,
I don't.
by the way, that one was.
Listen. But anyway,
The,
yeah, cooking
yeah.
it's about control. We're only species that burns its food before eating it. Ever seen a lion grilling its steak? What the fuck, bro? It's just like, and this this one is where
Is he
I'm
serious
like,
with that? What is this? Is this like some kind of brain
I
teaser
don't
or
know,
whatever?
bro. I don't know. And this is him This is him posting this. At first, he pretended to be on Bayern's coaching staff. We played along because it was amusing. Then he acted like cheap version of invert the wing. Then he pretended to be insider and miserably flopped at first when he said Vert was 100% off City, but of course deleted. By the way, can I just say, do you know why he's right here? The only reason why he's giving you these news, yeah, for you guys to believe in, is because he's still salty about the fact that Thomas Tuchel is gone and he wanted Tuchel to stay. He's one of the few guys that wanted Tuchel to stay.
Oh, why is that, by the way?
He just feels like Tuchel is the man for the job, and a lot of us don't think he is, and it's proven by us going trophyless.
Did he watch those 2 seasons of Tuchel? Did he watch it, or like what was going on there, bro? Like,
I don't know,
like,
but let's read this one. Let's read this one. This is where you should really start thinking about if Bayern Space is reliable. This one right here. Yeah, this is from a year ago, if you remember, when you were linked with him and all that stuff.
Zubimendi,
yeah. What? Did they even say the date? Okay, so no, this was from sorry, not even that. So this is from 25th of March.
Okay, so
this is like a few months ago. Sorry.
Okay.
A few months ago.
Yeah, there was news that Real Madrid were interested, but they never.
Wait. It's Manny.
Okay.
Because you guys think he's all gospel. The Giga.
I didn't think he's gospel. No.
You all believe him. You're like, oh, look, Bayern Space said it, so now there's truth to it. Okay. Real Madrid is about to sign Martin Zubimendi for the midfield, but German media will still try to convince everyone they're all after. Well, where is Zubimendi, guys? Where is he? Is he at Real Madrid or is he at Arsenal fucking Football Club?
But like, to be honest with you, like, remember that period where he was supposed to sign but he didn't? It was kind of weird, if you noticed that.
Bro, I don't care. He thinks that he thought he was gonna get this news right. He thinks he's the most reliable source. In reality, all he is a wannabe fucking journalist, bro.
I gotta lie, low-key, lately, it looks like he's just against you guys. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
No fucking shit, he's against us. Why do you think we call him out?
Yeah. He's kind of like y'all's version of James Pierce. Well, we got James Pierce in our he's too much to handle. He works in Athletic with Ornstein, and he doesn't report our news. Ornstein does.
Man, for us, it's Florian Plattenberg. See? We're on the same fucking page. Anyway.
But like he got us some reliable stuff, like Florian Plattenberg.
Who?
The Plattenberg. He got like some of it is kind of but like he did get some good stuff here and there.
No, a lot of the time he don't get it twisted. Even the Kingsley Coman thing, he looked a bit fraudulent. By the way, him and Fabrizio, all of them, they all looked a bit fraudulent. But I think that's now I think about it, that's more because Uli Hoeneß caught everybody off guard. That fucking fraud.
I like it when Verts called them out. Like he's like, "Yo, I don't want the number 10 shirt." Like he said, he's gonna get some number 10 on.
No, but by the way, apparently in the conversations with company, that Verts had, apparently I think it's to do with the fact that he was talking about Musiala way too much. because obviously when you're flowing Verts,
Yeah.
you're hearing what the Karl-Heinz Rummenigge is saying about he's the best German talent, and you believe that you're the best German talent. You want to be actually known as like the best guy. But the way Company was talking, and to be honest, I'm not gonna lie, a part of me agrees with him anyway. But you can't be selling it like that. He basically was selling it as like Musiala is the guy and you're just a side piece and you're a side man. So obviously Verts was like, yeah, I'm just gonna go the other way.
In my opinion, I think they both do two different things. It's not like this
the way
guy is the
Company
main
sold
star.
it. Yeah, but it's the way Company sold it, bro.
I think we just gave him a compelling like case because everybody we're linked with. Yeah, because you gotta understand something. Right now, the sporting director makes a big difference. I don't know if people have noticed this or not or caught on to this.
Oh no, I agree because Max Erbel is a fucking fraud. Trust me, I know.
Yeah, like if you got a good sporting director, they will sell you like sand to somebody. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you don't need to like have like the most attractive club to get the best players. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of how I see it, in my opinion. I'm not saying that because I'm trying to be nice to you and all that. That's just my honest opinion. I think us not having a proper sporting director in the last 2 summer windows cost us because like we were legitimately competing for the league, and we have players leaving us for Chelsea. And Chelsea, because they have that structure, that's why they can just get anybody, just like that. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of what it was.
Yeah, but bro, again, it's because they know how to sell their whole thing, bro. Again,
you gotta sell. Yeah, it's business. Yeah,
and the way that Company, because by the way, remember with the flowing Verts, our director was not involved in your thing, in the Verts thing. It was our supervisory board, and they basically decided to let Company have a conversation with Verts and all. They took too much time in getting some sort of an agreement and blah blah blah. By then, when Company had a convo with Verts himself, you can clearly tell, and even there was some report saying that Company was trying his level hardest to basically have Musiala as like this focal point, and then Vert would play off him, just like similar how they do with Germany, but like Musiala is like that star boy guy, you know?
Yeah.
And Vert, and because you know how Vert can drop deep and he can. Same with Musiala, but like Vert.
That's what he's been doing, to be fair. Yeah.
Exactly. So he wanted that, but Vert obviously wants to be the main guy. So he decided, screw this, I'm going Liverpool.
Yeah. Because the thing is, you can make an argument he's not the main guy for us. Because like Salah's
there. Yeah, I know, but again, it's how Slot sold the project. That's the point. Yeah. I'm pretty sure when Arne Slot spoke to Vert, he didn't tell Vert, oh, Salah is the main guy. He didn't say that.
No. He broke it down to him tactically, and he told him how he wants to utilize him in the team. That's all he did.
Yeah, whereas Company was trying to talk about how he wants the team to press this, but like we're trying to build a team around, and this is the difference, bro. You know?
Yeah.
And experience.
But I'm not gonna lie. I think the Premier League will benefit him a lot, in my opinion. I think it will help him out with his physicality because he did kind of struggle with that in yesterday's game. Like he was still good, but like that physical element, he was kind of that physical element he does need to work on, and he's getting a lot stronger too. He's working out pretty well last year with us, so you know what I'm saying. But I think I'll be honest with you. I think as a player, he does really suit the Premier League, in my opinion. But like, I mean, it is what it is, bro. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, bro. I'll continue cooking you about it, but it is what it is.
Well, let's go back to this fraudulent fucking asshole because I still have a bone to pick with that. I already did it the other day, but I need to expose it to you, man, bro. Like, he's like, it's only German media pushing it faster week by week, trying to fool people. He said the truth, it's either us or Man City. Why not or Arsenal? And it applies.
Arsenal can't get him because they got.
And he said it applies for next year too. Well, there's no next year because he's at Arsenal. See, you see why I'm reading this, right? Because a lot of Liverpool fans, and now City, because obviously Olise mentioned linked to City, Liverpool, they're all going to believe it because they saw what happened to Verts Khalas. Well, this is the same guy that said we're becoming the next Juve. Let me show you what he said about us being the next Juventus.
No way. He did that?
Yep.
Oh, nah. He actually does hate you. He actually does hate you. He went down.
Man said we're being run like the next Juventus.
Oh.
This is when I'm like, okay, yeah, this guy.
I mean,
like there's some truth, like the decision making. Financially, we're not the same though.
Yeah, I understand that. Right now, you're not as financially damaged as UV. I will give you that. But
Yeah,
you
but this
are
is
kind of moving fraudulent on your board level. I would say that. Yeah.
again, that's the thing. So
Mm.
where was it? Ah, let's read this one. Oh, this is where I'm like, oh boy. Okay. Oh shit, let me share it. I'm gonna share it, guys. Bear with me one
Mm.
second. Boom. Ah, you see it, yeah? Although I do have to make it a bit bigger, the text. Okay.
Mm.
The board and leadership of Bayern has decided to adapt the Juventus model from the mid-late 2010s. Didn't they win leagues and didn't they go to Champions League finals? Okay.
Oh
So
my god.
cheating era not as cautionary tale, but as the perfect example of how modern football clubs should be run. And he's like in a recent supervisory board meeting, this vision was formally presented as the
How does he
future
wear
direction.
like he writes books in his articles? What the hell?
Bro,
Like
he's
look
just
how
a
long
fraud.
this is, bro. Look how long this
What?
is, bro.
I know, man. Not even Amias and Mia or Plattenberg or them man's reporting. I mean, Amias and Mia takes all reports, to be fair. He doesn't actually report. Unlike
Mm.
this fucking asshole. Yeah. Amias and Mia actually helps us and makes our lives easier to be reading more reports from real life reporters, unlike this fraud. Anyway, tries to fabricate shit because he's petty. Manu, as I was
Mm.
saying, present future direction of the club and was met with full acceptance, approving nods, and even applause. The
Mm.
leadership spoke with confidence, explaining that Juventus had shown how to collect domestic trophies, fill stadiums, and remain constantly in the media spotlight without ever building squad truly capable of dominating in Europe. But here's the thing: they're no longer in the spotlight in Italy anymore. Like in Italy, when I
Right
think of
from
Serie A
okay.
nowadays, I think
Mm.
of Inter Milan,
Mm.
Napoli, and AC Milan. Like Juve is
Mm.
obviously you'll think of them like historically, but you won't like the way I
Yeah,
see Juve in Italy. It's like how I see kind of United in England.
I agree. I agree. The kind of
You
same
know,
way,
it's
yeah.
like they're like a giant, but like in terms of winning its league and this, I don't see them anywhere near.
Yeah, yeah, of course, yeah.
You know
Okay,
what I
I got a
mean?
question to you, and I want to put you on the spot. Okay, listen to me very carefully in this question. Forget about Byron Space, forget about all that. Do you think there is a release clause in Olise's deal?
No, and if there is, then Herbal's stupid.
Because to me, Olise does seem like that type of guy. Like he will put that clause just in case.
I don't see it, man.
I don't think he's moving next
And
summer,
by the
but
way, can I
I'll
tell
make
you
this very clear.
something? And can I
I
tell
don't
you
think.
something?
Okay, go
Wait,
ahead.
wait. Even if there was a release clause, do you really think he would say, I want to leave?
If the right club comes in, yes.
I don't think so.
Like
But
like
then again,
that's if you guys go on a decline. You know what I'm saying? Like right now, I think he's happy there. He wants to play for you guys. He's cool, right? I don't think he's moving next summer. I don't think none of that's gonna happen, right? But I think if a very, very compelling offer comes in, like a Real Madrid or Barcelona, or even if like Liverpool or City sell him a very good project, he would consider moving. That's kind of how I see it.
I don't know. I mean, let's see how it comes out. I don't see it, bro. And to be honest,
Mm.
if there's even a release clause, Herbal is a donkey. But then again,
I
it's
think
hard
there
for me.
is.
I
I
don't
think
think
there
it.
is. I think there is. Just like the one you have on Harry Kane. I think there's something like that on there.
Yeah, but with Harry Kane, it's different though. Look how old he is.
Yeah. Yeah.
That one at least makes sense.
Mm.
This one makes no sense.
Mm.
And by the
But
way, the
like,
Harry Kane
yeah.
one, it was reported by
Mm.
actual reporters like Plattenberg and Bild and whatever. This guy is just reporting out of nowhere out of pettiness. How am I supposed to take this guy seriously?
Yeah. The way I take this guy is like 20% what he's saying is true. The rest is all BS. That's kind of how I see it. Like
Anyway,
this, like he's basing what he's saying on some truth, but it's not all truthful. If
like
that
look
makes
at
any
all
sense.
like you look at all this.
Yeah,
Like
this is just too much bita. Yeah, it's
like
too much.
by
Yeah.
the way, I've read enough of all this, by the way, yeah.
Mm.
I really have read enough of all this.
Mm.
The point
But
I'm
like,
trying to make,
do I make a good point? Like me saying this right now, like he's basing it on like 20% truth, and
bro,
the rest of it is just all lies.
Bro, I think 0%. Actually, no. You know what? Because he got Verts right. But then again, it doesn't take much to get Verts right when your supervisory board takes 10 years to get the deal done.
But he was the first one to call it. That's why you got to give him some attention, not a lot, but just some.
Yeah, but
and you notice about the Real Madrid and Zubimendi thing, that was actually a thing. That was a thing. I think people forgot about that. That was a thing, but it never really materialized. But it was a thing. Like I said, 20% true. The rest of it is all BS.
Yeah, but it was just rumors out there. It was just rumors out there. It was not that legit because you have to also remember they still had Chua fucking many.
Yeah, but like Alonso was there, and he needs that, and he wanted. I think I heard a report when you guys were linked with Alonso, you guys were gonna buy Zubimendi to bring him into your team.
Yes, however, this is something you do need to understand, though. The way we play our football he wouldn't have done the same way as he would have at Real Madrid. By the way, over here, you have to play like 4-2-3-1, attacking, whatever. He would have had to adapt it. Over there, Florentino Perez is giving him more flexibility, so it's different.
Yeah, but he still needs a ball playing midfielder. Even right now, he still needs that.
The only guy that they allowed to like be different in formation, at least from what I remember, 2 managers, and one of them had a bad start and ended up being good till he got sacked, Nagelsmann. The other one, Niko Kovac, went to shit. The third one, to be fair, there's one other one, but this one went to absolute fucking shit. And then over time, they let him do his thing fully in the Champions League, and even then he bottled it, Tuchel. So it's like, listen, at the end of the day, I'm sorry, man. This guy ain't taking no seriously. He's a wannabe journalist, and he only became a wannabe journalist because he's petty that Tuchel's not there. By the way, if you go through his account, back then he used to just give his opinions on what's going on at the club. Now, it's like he's trying his level hardest.
He's trying to go wild. Yeah, he's trying to go wild. That's what he's doing right now. He's wild.
No, he's trying to make us us look bad. And in my opinion, I think he's trying to embarrass the fan base.
I hear. Don't get it. Low-key, the city of Liverpool
fans are happy with company, you know. But people need to understand. One thing I will give him is at least we win the league.
Yeah.
Now, do I think we should do more? 100%. That's why I don't think he should be here. But we have something, you know.
Yeah, you got something to hold on to.
Like we call Na'ma. So like at the same time, as much as like I want somebody better, you can't. I mean, the trophies are there for you to see that this manager is doing better than the one that you wanted to stay. One already got 2 trophies in, and the other one only had 1.
Yeah. To me, what you guys is like, you always build a very good team, and like the manager never really mattered as much. You know what I'm saying? Like you'll have him for a season or 2. If he's not working out, you'll just get rid of him and get somebody else. That's kind of how it is. Like that's kind of what I've noticed throughout the years watching you guys. But like, I mean, I told you from earlier, I don't think company's the guy to get you guys into where you want to be. But like, he is a good manager. He has a good structure, generally speaking, because he came from the school of Pep of like managing. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you guys have elements of that. But
bro, I have to give him. I said this earlier in the stream. He has improved us a little bit defensively.
Yeah.
By the way, I tried explaining this to, I don't know if you know Football Rig. He's another Saudi content creator. He goes on Saad's show as well, not just on my show, Top Dfl, what we do together.
Is it Sammy?
Sammy, بالضبط.
Okay. Big up to him, by the way.
Yeah. I had this conversation with him yesterday. And here's the thing, right? People need to understand, company, the reason why he got relegated with Burnley is because he is a stubborn individual. At the time, he wanted literally to go all gung-ho every single game, every single minute, blah, 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 blah. You know more than me. That's what he did.
Yeah.
With the crop of players that he had at fucking Burnley that's used to playing Sean Dyche football before him. Let's not lie. Next thing you know, you then go to Bayern München, this and company. And now you're coaching better players and players that want to attack. That's all they know. That's all they believe. Attack, attack, attack. In the beginning of the season, tactically and in-game management-wise, so shit, I wanted them gone early. I wanted them gone after Barcelona. I'm admitting this.
Yeah.
And then we get to this phase of like the Bayer Leverkusen and Bayer Arena, where we drew 0-0. And we get to the phase of playing them in the Champions League. And now we're looking a bit more convincing in the league, running away with it a little bit, more so than actually making it somewhat competitive, right? And to a degree, tactic-wise, and even in the Club World Cup too, he somewhat kind of start to earn my respect a little bit, tactically.
I'm not
But
gonna lie, you should be pissed off in PSG, bro. They had 2 players sent off and you couldn't beat them.
oh yeah. Again, I'll tell you why. The Giga. I'm gonna tell you why. Where I'm like, this guy's not really good enough. It's not the tactical side, bro. It's the in-game management side. By the way, even today, I called it. He brought us such a boy, and we conceded. Why? If Slimer got injured, realistically, all you had to do, you put Stanley right back. That Guerrero you brought on to play in the 10, which to be fair, fine, he can do a role, whatever, 10, 8, whatever. Yeah? 6, not 6, 8, whatever, right? 3 roams. Yeah? Why didn't you just put him left back? Okay. And then you bring Tom Bischoff, fit him in the fucking 10. Now you have a bit more solidity. You know? But what he decided to do is he brought on Sasha Bowie, so now we conceded because he's defensively inept. And he kept Stanisic left back. Okay, he does a job there, fine, but he could have done a job right back. And you put Guerrero in the 10. In what world is this? Or like Olise maybe in the fucking
Guerrero
10.
in the 10.
He played him in the 10 and he free roamed basically.
Oh my god, bro.
To be fair, he low-key does a job.
Yeah.
I mean, against Inter, he did a job. But like, you get my point. He could have done something better than that.
What happened to that kid that you guys had in preseason? Was he
Again,
playing today?
he come on late, bro. He come on late.
Yeah, I think you guys need to give him more game time. Until you guys buy 10, I think you should be playing him a little bit.
Bro, it doesn't matter, bro. This was a good opportunity for him to shine. To at least try to shine. Is all you know what I mean? Give him a run of minutes to like let him know what a game like this looks like. You know?
Yeah.
But for some reason, he just brought him on in the last 2-3 minutes, which is dumb in my opinion.
Yeah.
It's just,
How did Watamata did?
yeah, he was okay. I mean, for the most part, not the best. I'm not gonna lie. For the
I'll tell
most
you,
part,
this guy's no good, bro. Wallahi, this guy's no good. Wallahi, this guy's no good.
You don't think he's good at all?
No. I saw him in the. I think he played alongside Verts in that Euros game. I think he was playing that. Remember?
Yeah. But bro,
he didn't look good that.
Yeah, but he didn't look that good that game because Germany as a whole played shit.
Yeah. I mean, stuff for a lot of him. I know it's too soon for me to say this, but I don't think he's good, bro. And I think you're wasting a lot of money on this guy. Like, so I think
but that's why we're not entertaining 75 million.
Yeah, that's too much. That's too much.
Bro, 65, I don't mind, but 75, fuck no.
He's a 15 million pound player, bro. Actually, go put it in the bag, bro.
Man said 15 million pound.
50.
50 million pound. Yeah, okay, 50 million pound. That's 60 million euros. Okay, so there you go. So we agree.
No, I mean like not 50 euros.
No, you said pound. Don't go back.
Yeah, sorry, that's my bad. That's my bad now.
This fucking guy, man. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna lie. Players are not gonna be worth the value anyway. So you may as well put 66. But to be fair, and we did, but this didn't go to plan. Where did this guy's camera go? Hold out. Yeah, you know what? For chatting, shit, hold out. But anyway, guys, while he fixes camera, so what I'm gonna do. Who's live in the meantime? I'm gonna redirect. I don't know if he's coming back anytime soon, but I will end soon because I need to go sleep, man. I need to go to bed. Who's live? Who's live? Lee Gunner's live. Is anyone else live? You know what? Who's live at the moment? You know what? I know where we're going to. We're going to go to Tyrell Gunner TV. We need to help this brother out, man. Guys, when we get there, slap the likes and subscribe. By the way, Aziz, we're going to end it now, yeah? So,
Okay.
But guys,
Yeah.
slap the likes and subscribe. You know what I mean?
Slap the
Press the
likes,
alarm
yeah.
bells, comment, all that stuff. Go check socials and inshallah you're well wherever you are. Yeah, we're just going to send you over to Tyrell Gunner TV. So when we get there, just say zero.
Wherever they do this.
Yeah, wherever you may be. Yeah, I'm so dead. So when we get there, yeah, man. And listen, just say 0-8. And listen, Harry Kane wins a trophy. So happy days. But we could have bottled it. So we need to be careful. So because we won, this is the clip I'm ending off with. So take care.